The Mini.
Yeah, one of those. I love it. I carry it with me everywhere.
It's my favorite thing with the high def screen with the Mini 2.
Oh yeah, I don't have the Retina. Mine's like 2 years old, but it's like my best
Right?
friend. It's my buddy.
I got excited when the third one came out because the second one got cheaper.
Yeah.
Move
Hi,
move
Wesley.
over a little bit so we can both fit in. Hello. So where are you guys? Hi, Wesley. He doesn't have his shirt on.
Hi, Wesley.
Yeah, he's been running
Good to
around.
see you.
Oh, Lucy, I didn't show you Wesley's new thing, and Dad, you can see too.
Okay.
Look at this in the kids' room.
Awesome.
That's
See
great.
that with the slide over there?
Oh wow, look at that. It's an indoor play thing. They're
Yeah.
having a playground inside.
Wesley played so hard this morning and then took the world's longest nap.
That's perfect, isn't
Oh. So,
Yeah.
so you're going to buy two of
it?
them.
So you have an ulterior motive, huh?
And Morgan loves it too. She plays on it right with him
Oh,
and
that's
uses the
great.
under area for her own personal fort.
That's fun.
Hello, Wesley.
Hi, baby.
Hi, sweetheart. Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, baby.
Oh, did you see that? So sweet. Hello, Wesley.
Christmas, Clover. Merry Christmas, Morgan.
Here. This is Morgan.
Where's everybody?
There they are.
Hi.
Hi, Merry
Hi,
Christmas.
Clover.
How you doing?
Good.
Hi,
Hi.
Morgan.
I'll be back.
Did you get a new hair color, Morgan? That looks so pretty.
She's got a little bit of pink in there.
That's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Oh, don't open yet. Are you opening the presents already?
Well, opening one of them.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Okay, so
Sandy.
it's ready to go. Who's that from?
Over here. Sandy called.
Oh,
Call him back.
okay. All right.
yeah. Show your mom.
Yay! Robot kit. Is he?
It's a solar power?
Yeah.
It's a solar robot kit, which means it will work in the sunlight. You do not need a battery. Okay? Because the sun will be a battery. All right.
Guess how much I can.
Let's see. I'm going to prop this up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
That's my hand.
Okay.
I got it.
Now it's mom's turn to open up a present.
All right, here you go.
You must love your new house, don't you, Clover?
I do.
You look more beautiful. You look more beautiful now that you're there. You look,
open your present?
Sure. I'm sorry.
I said you look more beautiful. You look more happy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I miss the dreads, but you know, I'm getting over it.
No, I meant just your heart.
Oh, the dreads thing.
Yay. I can't wait to do this. I mean, I did weaving a little bit when I was a kid, and I absolutely fell in love with it.
Uh-huh.
And I had a very soon. It was made out of, it was like a wooden square with the nails on the top and the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So, you know,
Yeah, our girls have one
I
like
can't
that.
wait to actually do this.
Good.
My turn?
Well,
How about,
here-
actually, it's Wesley's. Wesley's.
Wesley's
Hi,
present
Wesley.
from Asia.
So here's what's up.
Oh,
Hi.
Look, it's,
Hello, sweetie.
it's a baby.
Came up right up to the phone.
So,
you get a present? Oh. To West from Grandpa.
yeah. So here's what's up.
You hold that?
the
Alright. Here we go. Got a
Baby.
big for Wesley.
oh, nice.
Who's that? From you?
Yep.
It's. Ooh.
Whoa!
What is that?
Yay!
Check it out.
Oh yeah, he's got it already. What do you say, Wesley?
That didn't take long at all. Ooh. He's captivated. Yay. Oh, his little lip is swollen from where he bumped it.
Oh yeah. Which one? The top? Or
Right
bottom?
at the top,
Okay.
closest to you. Yeah, the left side of his face. Aw. He's got a big fat dick.
But he's not noticing right now because he's so
He
captivated.
doesn't mind.
Did you see the jungle gym that he got from
I
Santa?
did. I
Yes.
did. It's gorgeous.
It's pretty awesome.
It's great.
And Morgan got a beautiful bike from Santa as well.
Wow,
She
Morgan,
did.
that's awesome.
Can you bring us the bike, Morgan? Is that,
Can we see it, Morgan?
or is it too far to see?
You can bring the iPad to the bike.
Yeah,
Wanna
why
go
don't
show
you
Grandpa
take the
and see your
iPad
bike?
and show Grandpa your bike?
Come on, want to show us?
Oh, Clover, your hair again. Look it up.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Wow, we're closing.
Closing up.
We're traveling with you.
We can't. If we're closing our eyes,
I said close your
Yep, we're
eyes.
closed. We're closed. Tell us when to open them. No peeking.
can we see yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
No peeking.
No peeking.
Sweat.
Got it.
Okay.
Wow, look at it.
Look at how green it is.
It's missing something. The training wheels.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool. Can you go a little closer so we can see it?
wow.
I'm going as close as I can.
Okay.
Morgan, that's really special. You must have been a good girl this year.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wow. He's beautiful,
Whoa. Have
hon.
you taken it out yet?
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, it's so bad.
Have you been out with it on this outside yet, Morgan?
Nope.
Not yet. I bet you can't wait to go. Is it snowing out in Boston?
No.
No.
Yesterday it was freezing. It was raining the whole day.
Yeah, we had rain here all day yesterday. Also.
Oh. Yeah.
Sunny today.
Yeah.
So is that your favorite thing that you got? Your new bicycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you have
But my
honey
favorite
veggies?
one, that's
Honey
my
veggies?
favorite one. Very favorite one.
Great.
Hey, we're back.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for showing us, Morgan.
Okay. So who wants
Thank
to?
you.
So who wants to go next?
Who's next?
Me and
Hey.
Wesley.
I like your necklace, Morgan. Hi, baby. Hello, Wesley.
He always hits the red button.
Yeah, he always hits the red button.
Yeah, that's the wrong one to hit.
Unless Morgan wants to.
Dada. Yeah. Now, who's that for? Who's that for? Who's that for?
That's for Rustin.
Okay.
From you.
Must eat Wheaties.
No, this one's for me.
He does.
Helping you.
Here we go.
Oh, it's got those fiber cords in it.
Whoa!
Oh.
That is not a small robot.
Oh, cool.
I forgot my robot.
So, Dad and Lucy, I
Yeah.
Googled this morning, and Morgan opened her robot from you before I realized who it was from.
That's okay.
And she was like, "Oh, who's this from, Morgan?" It's like, "Oh, it's from Grandpa." It's like, "Oh, sorry."
Well, that's all right.
That said, she's been playing with Violet all morning. She's been named Violet. Yeah, see, Violet.
Violet.
And she's been having a blast with her favorite robot.
Does she
Awesome.
open her hands or anything?
No, it just hangs out. She can move her arms though. I mean,
She's
and she's
posable.
carpet over hardwood floors and carpet.
Cool.
Baby's so excited. You say something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty awesome.
So I kind of get it.
No, you don't. Not yet.
Is it controlled?
Yes.
It has a control.
Looks like it's like a cell phone.
It's you.
What? Me?
I think. Okay, if I know,
Can it
Right.
trace it?
I think I've got this
Does it watch
figured out,
the
right?
baby?
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Your face is going to appear on that robot.
Your camera or your phone in it or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's made by a company called Wowie, and they've got a really good demo thing, Russ, on how to use it, but it's a real robot.
Awesome.
It's gonna be Violet's.
Oh, there's the control. Okay.
It's gonna be Violet's friend.
This is awesome.
That's a real full-on
It's gonna
robot.
be like Violet's big brother.
Yeah, daddy robot.
Violet's daddy robot.
Love it.
Actually,
Brother, hey, what? Okay.
Big brother.
Big brother robot. That's a deal. Deal?
What do you mean?
Deal. Hey, Dad, thank you.
Love you too. And by the way, Rustin, it works with and without your iPhone.
Okay, cool.
What are you gonna name it?
Well, I don't know. You'll have to come up with a name.
How about?
All right, I will take up all the spotlight. Thank you, Dad.
We make
You're welcome.
a salad.
Ben.
If we make a kale salad to go with it, we'll be fine.
Okay.
It's going to be really
Dad.
cool, is what I'm saying.
Okay, we got.
Violet wants to call her brother
Ben?
her big brother Ben.
Let's see. So whose turn is next? It's let's see that. If you want to go, let's have Wesley open up one more.
Wesley.
He's good with the book.
Oh, he's playing with the book.
He's good with the book. That's
Oh
fine.
yeah, he's
Hey,
happy
Rustin,
as a clam.
let him go with the book.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, look at he's got a hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
On the top.
yeah, it is so white blonde and it's curly.
Beautiful.
Getting thick, like he's fuzzy and like comfy and stuff.
It's nice.
But
His hair color is exactly like mine, and he's left-hand dominant.
Oh, is he?
Oh.
Yes.
Secret.
So he is definitely my son, 100%.
Well, Clover, did you know that Lucy's left-handed too?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have that in
Yeah,
common
we're like,
also.
oh, we're both lefties. Yay, nice to meet you.
let's
In
see.
our right minds.
With one more time. Wesley,
I've actually not met many lefties that are not
you.
artistically inclined,
It's your own robot. Ta-da!
either writing, singing, any of that. We're just very creative-minded people.
So robots.
Yeah.
Did you know that Benjamin Franklin was left-handed?
No,
No.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Picasso was left-handed.
Apple blossom.
Apple blossom. Wesley, say hello to Apple blossom.
Apple blossom.
Barack Obama is left-handed.
Give it time to die.
So was
That's my robot. I got a robot.
Okay, now it's Mom's turn. Mom's got.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep. Yes.
Okay,
dear.
she's done.
You give me 5, you give me a minute or two.
What I think it is.
Yeah.
It is.
How'd you know?
Twist.
But it was just a book inside of a package.
You twist them.
All right, my latest very sweet.
Well, I only put 3 books on
And they need the batteries.
And the other one was kitchen.
Simple batteries.
Okay.
So, on that one, I definitely need to need
I mean, what, double A's, triple A's?
So you gonna make some pickles? Yes, please.
I can make pickles?
Or kimchi?
Yes.
Mmm.
Where's mine? Can I have one? And turn.
A ginger zucchini marmalade. Jellies. Here we go. There we go.
Everyone got 2 presents from Grandpa. You got Violet and the Solar Kit robot set.
And one more thing, Rustin.
There was one more thing?
Yes.
For me?
Actually, the kids all got 3.
Did we all?
I think they might have gotten distributed differently.
Well, 1, 2.
Hold on.
Wait.
There's
Yeah.
still a box back there.
Isn't there a book?
There's a book back there from Morgan.
Yeah, where'd the book go?
Oh, there it is.
Oh my gosh.
Aha! You're right. Is it a label on it?
Yes.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, yes, it does. Okay, sorry.
Oh, it says it has a silver label.
Yeah.
That's okay. You did all the wrapping.
I can't see
The
it.
wrapping paper this year was gorgeous.
So, Mom, I went with a smart girl engineer kind of approach for her this year,
She is very smart.
and she got a.
Now, the irony in this is that they're studying moon phases right now.
Isn't that great?
So it's perfect timing.
Yeah, she made a moon calendar this week in school. Or last
You
week, right?
did.
In the winter is actually some of the best times to study the moon.
Love you,
Morgan.
Morgan.
Ooh.
Great phase.
You want to go outside and turn the moon?
Daddy's not on the moon.
It's a house.
You can probably see it if you're closer to the window or down by the floor.
You can see the moon.
No, no. Look at Grandpa. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Closer look.
So, Dad and Mom, I went with a smart approach. You know, like engineering Morgan this year.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was called God's.
She's got a pretty good balance this year of stuff for big girls and stuff that lets her just be a kid. So,
Good.
really grateful for that.
Good. And Wesley's got one more present.
Yep.
He was having fun.
It needs batteries.
He's right. He doesn't care yet.
He doesn't care.
Oh, look. He's got a robot. He's happy.
Yay!
Hey. He's
Just
got a
like-
robot too, just like your
That's
sister.
Violet's sister.
Her name is Apple Bloom.
What?
Her name is Apple Blossom.
Apple Blossom.
All right, Wesley. Last present from Grandpa.
He's already
It's.
open it. Mom, this was your choice.
Oh, okay.
Ta-da!
Yay!
It's a tractor.
Woohoo!
Oh, 3 presents for both grandkids. Right?
Solar robot, yeah?
Yeah, we gotta open your solar robot right soon.
Yay!
Thank you, great.
This fucking toys, but they're just really tough.
Well, thanks for the wish list, Mom. That made it really easy.
You're welcome. I'll do that again next year. And for birthdays.
Good.
I'll do that again for next year as well and for birthdays.
Good, because what I like doing sometimes is taking the idea and then spinning off with it. So this way I can choose one and then choose another, you know? Choose one on the list and choose something else. So that's great.
Sure. Yeah, soon.
Hey,
Okay. How's your Christmas been?
Just wonderful.
Great.
We had there we go. We had a wonderful Christmas Eve last night with Lucy's daughters.
How your daughters doing, Lucy?
They're grown up. They're good.
Oh, dear.
They're doing great. They're 24 and 23. So the younger
Are they-
one is
are they-
in grad school. She's at UMass Amherst, so she's in your neck of the woods.
Nice.
And Caroline's in New
Wait.
York.
Did she just start Mass Amherst?
No, this is her second year. She's a master's program in creative writing, poetry.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have a niece at UMass Amherst who I think is finishing up her last semester right now.
Undergrad?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She was double majoring in I think history and psychology. So
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah, so Dee's teaching, so that's pays for her tuition.
Nice.
So, yeah, so she gets to try out teaching. So that might be something she can do with that degree.
3-year scholarship.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a program that pays that it's kind of a work thing. You know, she works and they
TA.
pay her tuition.
TA,
Mhm.
teaching
Yeah.
assistant.
And she gets a little bit of a stipend too, so
well enough
she
to
can
pay
live
for
off of it.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's got a real nice boyfriend who spent Thanksgiving with us. So he's from Northern California, but he lives up with her. And then tomorrow she's going to Northern California. So
Where he's from.
yeah, so she's jet setting. Yeah,
That's a busy Christmas. Okay.
it's a busy Christmas, but
That
she's
means you
young.
can like spend Christmas with your family and then go somewhere fun for New Year's, right?
Yep.
That's right. And so she gets to spend almost a week there. They're going to be there for about 6 days through the first, and so they're going to drive around the giant redwood country. So she's real excited about that. She's never been up there, so spectacular. You know, the nature up there is so pretty. So it's going to be fun. We're going to miss her, but we had a really nice time. We went to the mountains for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
So we went to what they call the high country, which is Boone.
Yeah.
Boone and Blowing Rock, kind of around there.
That's the same thing as Highlands, right?
It's called the high country. So that's like Banner Elk, Boone, Linville, Blowing Rock.
That's more like that north of Asheville, right?
Yes.
Grandpa.
It's pretty far from Asheville. I mean, there's no real direct way. If you can go on the Parkway. It takes about 3 hours to get to Nashville, so it's not really close. Even though as a crow flies, it's probably pretty close, but it's not that easy to get back.
Once many years ago, I went to an area west of Asheville, I think called the Highlands.
I think that's like around Cashiers and like Toxaway.
I think so.
Yeah, there are a lot of really nice places to go in the mountains. And Brevard.
Exactly. County.
What?
What I remember about it was that as the crow flies, it was only about like 40 miles away from Asheville, but because there was no major highways to get there, it took you 2 hours to drive there.
Yeah.
So it had this like natural like geographical isolation.
Right.
Like it wasn't too, it wasn't like low country. It wasn't like overdeveloped. It was just like if you really wanted to be around not many people, this is where you went, and it was neat.
We went with the girls when was it? We went to Randall Glen, like 6 months ago or something. We went up there with Caroline and Dee Dee and their cousin, my niece, and her boyfriend, and we stayed at this place right outside of Asheville. And it was kind of like that. I mean, you had to just take this treacherous 2-lane highway to get there, and we were like completely out of cell phone range. It was crazy and very backwoodsy, but it was fun because we just felt like we were we were like mountain people in the middle of nowhere, So it was a lot of fun. But there's so many adventures to be had up in the mountains. I love the mountains, so wish we could retire there. It's just kind of
That's what she said.
I think maybe over time you would get a little bit bored. Maybe, I don't know, but I think it's beautiful. Yeah.
I have 2 older sisters, and they really
Asheville is like, I think. Yeah.
there's no
yeah.
so making a shop during like tourist season.
Retail or hospitality or something.
But
That's probably about it, right? But
Yeah.
these days, with the internet, I don't know if I'm willing to go back into freelancing, but it could be possible.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Clipper says, you can get a job online. It's like, well, yeah, but then I'd have to work for myself and
Yeah, exactly.
all the responsibility that comes with
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. But you never know. I mean, maybe someday a company would let you work remotely and come back every, few weeks to report in. Who knows?
The only
I don't
challenge.
think Duke University is going to do that.
Yeah. The only challenge in there is
That's not going
is
to happen.
they if you don't have FaceTime with these companies, they eventually kind of go, well, that's the person on the other side of the screen, and
But you have a good chance, a much better chance. Otherwise, I don't think you had any chance. But if you're doing project work,
Yeah.
if you're like doing programming
that's
or
what he said.
design work or something,
You have to work for yourself. That's a whole other
Yeah.
animal.
But I mean, even if you're working for a
So
company,
in my office actually, in Zipcar,
Yeah.
we have 2 engineers who used to work in the office
Yeah.
and then had to move for whatever reason.
yeah,
And both of them have opted for a permanent virtual presence.
right. There
So
you
we
go.
set up like a desk with a big screen
Yeah,
where their face is just always on it.
really.
If you talk to them, you just walk up to the screen and kind of wave at them. Then you click a little like on their earphone to like turn off mute and say, "How's it going?"
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Virtual people. The camera.
Because they're just like if people want
To it. I don't know.
to focus a little bit. It's like you're taking a break.
That way they can check in on.
Like, well, what is this really doing? It's like, well,
I know.
they're available for questions all day. And
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, too, with project work, I think, it's like, it's done. Is it on time? Is it good? Okay, check, right?
Yep.
I mean, there's no question about whether or not you're working when you have a project that you can.
Or is my employee taking care of themselves? Have they fallen into, some type of like, AA required situation? No, they're still dressed and bathed.
Yeah, that's right. But part of it too, I think, is if you establish a relationship with a company and they already know you,
Yeah.
then you're more likely to be able to do that. It would be a lot harder if you were a new hire.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Now, you may be in engineering things are pretty competitive, and it may be hard to get a promotion while you're working remotely for a company.
Yeah.
You couldn't really move up necessarily, but yeah.
Getting promotions, I think, in companies is more also about your relationships with people and kind of getting to know people and that kind of thing.
Hey, Russ, if you want to finish up your Christmas of what you're doing, you and I can just pick up in a couple days if you're kind of done Skyping.
Yeah,
I can tell you.
I still got some kids to wrangle.
Yeah, and let me just say goodbye to the babies then, okay?
Okay.
You have the rest of the year off, Rustin?
What's that?
You have the rest of the year off?
Until next year. My family. See, always work really. You say Merry Christmas to Lucy and Grandpa Rick.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, love you.
Oh, be my baby.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye to the baby in the morning. Bye. You're nursing?
Okay.
Okay. All righty.
Yeah, take the edge
Give
of it.
Wesley a hug and a kiss.
Give Wesley a hug and kiss.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Rustin's friends. See you.
Bye.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Bye.
Been a while.
Okay, same here. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I've met you before. Hi, see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes.
There he is, a baby.
Oh.
Bye.
Say bye. He's such a big boy.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Love you.
Look at the big baby. Bye.
He just said bye.
You did.
Bye.
Bye.
Yaya. Baby Yaya. Bye.
Here you go.
He's shy.
Bye, Clover.
Bye-bye, Grandpa.
Guys, have fun. Get to rest.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Rustin, if you just want to tell us goodbye, you can hang up. There's
Let's see. Oh,
almost. Press your button and then just there you go. Love you, kiddo.
I knew Wesley would kind of end the call if I gave him the phone.
Well, he has to. That's
Are
his
we live?
apropos. Hey,
Thank you so much, Dad, for making our Christmas just that much more wonderful.
You're welcome.
And I just want to tell you, I'm grateful for you both. Lucy, I wish you could spend more time with you this Christmas, but you guys will be up here soon, and you get to see our new house,
Oh,
which
I
is
can't wait to come and visit.
almost nearly in shape. So
Oh, well, I'm glad that you have this time at home. I'm sure that you're glad that you're not trying to travel with everything else going on. It's like it would be impossible.
I know. I'm so
it has
happy.
so much more space in it right now. It's wonderful.
I know. You look great and you deserve all this, kid. Nice job.
Thank you, Dad. Love you.
Congratulations, Rustin.
Talk
Love
to
ya.
you soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a couple of days, and then we'll talk about some dates about coming to visit. Brain kind of frees up, and I'll talk to you about the robot too. I can't wait to do that. Your robot.
I'll show up with you. Totally.
Okay.
All
Love
right.
you.
Merry Christmas.
Love you.
Love you.
Merry Christmas, Lucy.
Love you.
Happy New Year if I don't talk to you sooner.
Merry
Love you.
Christmas.
Bye.
Love you, Dad. Bye.
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 Bye, baby.